everybody. My name is Sir Raphael, and I'm here to teach you environmental studies. Now, everybody's had a long break, a long holiday. I hope everybody is excited to learn new things. So, everybody, let's start learning new things with our Wonder World Environmental Studies Book 3. Now, everybody, turn with me to lesson number 2, our body, on page 9. Now, let us read our body. Read the following and name the body part being used in each situation. Tasting a delicious soup made by sister. With what body part do you taste? Does anybody know? What do you taste with? Do you taste with your hair? Do you taste with your nose? Do you taste with your eyes? Fill in the blank if you know the answer. Touching a hot iron. What do you touch with? Do you know? Do you touch with your eyes? Do you touch with your nose? Do you touch with your lips? What do we touch with? What body part is being used to touch the iron? Watching a movie. Have you ever watched a movie? What do you watch with? Do you watch with your nose? Do you watch with your skin? Do you watch with your mouth? What do you watch with? If you know the answer, fill in the blank. Smelling a nice perfume. Do you know what perfume is? Have you smelled mummy's or daddy's perfume? Smells nice, right? What do you smell with? What body part do you smell with? Do you smell with your ears? What do you smell with? If you know the answer, fill in the blank. Listening to favorite song. Do you like music? What do you listen with? Do you listen with your eyes? Do you listen with your hair? Do you listen with your hands? What do you listen with? Fill in the blank if you know the answer. Our body has many parts. The parts that we can see are called external body parts, right? External body parts. Hands, legs, nose, eyes, and ears are some of the external body parts. Some parts of our body are inside the body, which we cannot see. They are called internal body parts. The heart, the brain, the lungs, the stomach, and kidneys are some of the internal body parts. Stop there. So, what are external and internal body parts? External body parts are the parts that you can see. Can you see your hands? Can you see your legs? Can you see your nose? Can you see your eyes? Look in the mirror. Can you see your eyes? Can you see your ears? Look in the mirror. You can all see these body parts. You can see your mommy's ears. You can see your daddy's eyes. You can see your brothers and sisters' nose, legs, hands. These are all called external body parts. You can see them. Now, with internal body parts, the heart, the brain, the lungs, the stomach, the kidneys are on the inside. Yeah, they are in the inside of the body. Can you see your heart? Can you see daddy's brains? Can you see mummy's lungs? No, we cannot. Can you see your brothers and sisters' kidneys? No, you cannot. So these are called internal body parts. They are inside the body. Now let us keep reading. Seeing, hearing, tasting, smelling, and touching are the 5 senses. Let us read that again. Seeing with our eyes, hearing with our ears, tasting with our tongue, smelling with our nose, and touching with our skin. These are our 5 senses. Some body parts help us utilize these senses and know about the world around us. These are called sense organs. What are they called? Sense organs. The eyes, the ears, the tongue, the nose, and skin are our sense organs. Now, let us learn how they work. The first sense organ is the eye, the eyes. Our eyes help us see things around us. Do you use your eyes? What are your eyes used for? They're used for seeing. Every time you watch the TV, every time you watch a video, you use your eyes. We can observe the nature, watch films, and read books using our eyes. Yes, you are reading the book right now using your eyes. Our eyes also show whether we are happy, sad, or excited. When we are sad, our eyes fill with tears. When we are happy, our eyes twinkle. When we are sad, have you ever cried? Do you cry to mommy and daddy? Yes, that is because you are sad. And when you are happy, your eyes, they start twinkling, and you can see that anybody, your brother or your sister or your mommy or your daddy, when they are happy, their eyes twinkle. That's right. Let us move on to the next page. Page number 10. How do we see? Let us read. We see only a part of the eye when we look into the mirror. The whole eye is like a round ball. You know what a ball is? Yes, that is the shape of your eye. The eye is the shape of a round ball. Let us continue. The light from an object in front of us enters the eye through the pupil. Look at the diagram to the right. Do you see where the pupil is? That's right. It's just underneath your eye, right? That is where the light enters. Let us keep reading. It passes through the lens and reaches the retina, right? So the light enters through the pupil. It passes through the lens. See, the lens is just behind the pupil. That's right. And it reaches the retina. Let us keep reading. Where a picture of the object is formed. The retina changes the picture into a message that the brain can read. The brain changes the message into a picture that we can see. Now, whenever you look at something, when you watch the TV or you look at trees and birds and animals and you see your pet, what is happening is the light enters your pupil and through the lens, and the light ultimately it reaches the retina. When the light reaches the retina, it forms the picture of the object you are looking at. So that is how seeing works. Let us read the last sentence again. The brain changes the message into a picture that we can see. So your eye receives messages from the outside world by the light that enters the pupil first, goes through the lens, forms the image into the retina, and goes into the nerve, which then goes to your brain, and then it translates the message into a picture that you can see. So anytime you look at something or someone, light has to enter your eyes, and then the messages has to be sent to your brain so that the picture can be formed and you can understand the picture. That's right, that is how seeing works. Now let us keep reading. Problems with eyesight. Now, does anybody wear glasses or contact lenses in your family? Just ask mommy and daddy if they wear sunglasses or at least contact lenses. Ask your sisters and your brothers. Ask your friends, ask your neighbors. Do they wear glasses or do they wear contact lenses? Yes, this is because they have eyesight problem, right? Let us read problems with eyesight. When any part of the eye does not work properly, we may find it difficult to see clearly. Now, let us take the example of one person called Christy. Let us keep reading. Christy could not read the blackboard from her seat. Her mother took her to an eye doctor. The eye doctor is also called an, let us break this word down. This is a very big word. So let us break the word down. Ophthalmologist. Again, ophthalmologist. Let us say it all together. Ophthalmologist. Yes, it is a very big word, and I want all the students to learn that word, learn the spelling, and write it down for homework. There are many new words that you will need to learn, like the word pupil, retina, ophthalmologist, optician. All of these words you will need to learn the spelling of and write down. Now, let us keep reading. The doctor examined her to wear glasses. Asked who? Christine. Because she could not read the blackboard from her seat. She has a problem with her eyesight. So, her mother took her to an eye doctor, and the eye doctor is called an ophthalmologist. The doctor examined and asked her to wear glasses. They went to an optician who made her a pair of glasses. Now look at the word optician. 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 Now, the ophthalmologist is the eye doctor, and the optician is the one who makes her the glasses. Right? There's a difference. And I want you to learn the spelling of these two words, ophthalmologist and optician. Now let us keep reading. They went to an optician who made her a pair of glasses. Now Christy can clearly see the blackboard. Now before, Christy could not see the blackboard clearly, and her mother took her to an ophthalmologist who is an eye doctor, and then the doctor examined and asked her to wear glasses. They went to an optician who makes glasses, who made her a pair of glasses. And now Christy can clearly see the blackboard. That's right. Do you wear glasses? Do you have problems with seeing the blackboard or seeing in general? Then your parents, your mommy and daddy, would have taken you to an eye doctor called ophthalmologist. And then they would have taken you to an optician who will make you wear glasses. Yes, that is how people with problems with eyesight deal with the problem. Now, let us keep reading. Watching too much television, using the mobile phone for a long time, and reading in dim lights weakens the eyesight. What are the different things that weaken the eyesight? Let us read again. Watching too much television, using the mobile phone for a long time, and reading in dim lights. Never do these things, otherwise they will spoil your eyesight. I hope mommy and daddy keep telling you these things. Yes, you must never watch too much television. You must not use the mobile phone for a long time, and you must not read in a dim light. Use bright lights when reading. People who can see things that are far away but not things that are near are long-sighted. There are some people who can see things very far away, very clearly, but then things that are close, they cannot see clearly. What do we call those people? They are long-sighted. Let us keep reading. People who can see things that are close by, but not the ones that are far away, are called short-sighted. As people grow old, their sight becomes weak, so they often need glasses to see clearly. Now, do you live with grandpa or grandma? Do you live with your grandparents? Have you seen your neighbors? Are there senior citizens among them? You will see that or most senior citizens will be wearing glasses because their eyesight's as the people grow old, their sight becomes weak. So they require glasses to see clearly. That's right. Now, on to the next page, 11. We are done with eyesight. And now we are looking at Braille. Oh, what is this new thing, Braille? Have you ever seen this word before? Do you know this word? Braille. Now, what is this Braille? Let us find out. Some people are not able to see the world around us. These people are called blind or visually impaired. They use their sense of hearing, touch, and smell to know about things around them. They use a special system called Braille. Yes, this is another word that you need to learn. And also visually impaired. Learn the spellings of these words. VISUALLY visually impaired, and Braille, BRAILLE. They use a special system called Braille to read and write. In this system, a person can use his or her fingers to feel different patterns of raised dots to read and write. It can be even used to read music. It is named after Louis Braille. Yes, the S is silent. Louis Braille, who developed it. Now, there are some people out there, you may know some people that cannot see. These people are called blind, or maybe they might have trouble seeing. They are called visually impaired. Now, how do they read if they cannot see? Now, this Braille system has been so that they can also read and write. And the person can use his or her fingers to feel different patterns on raised dots to read and write. That's right. Some people cannot see, so they use the Braille system to read and write. Now the next, taking care of the eyes. Complete the following sentences using words from the box. Each sentence describes how we should take care of our eyes. Now see, look at the different words. Wash, moving, eye checkup, dim, and dirty. And fill in the blanks for homework with the various words that you see. For homework, complete the exercise on page 9, fill in the blanks, and on page 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like taking care of the eyes. Thank you and see you next time. Bye bye.